In this video, I'll mention about top 10 best horror movies on Shudder. Before you leave, don't forget to like our video and subscribe our channel. Our number 10 countdown is The Taking of Deborah Logan. This is a found-footage supernatural horror film. This scary film is about a group of people who want to make a film about an old lady who's forgetting things. They go to live with her to make the movie. But then, weird and scary things start happening to the old lady. It's like watching a real video because the movie looks like it was filmed with a real camera. At first, they just film her doing normal things like eating and sleeping. But then, weird things start happening. The old lady starts acting really strange. She makes scary sounds and does things she shouldn't be able to do.
Right as rain.
Our number 9 countdown is Watcher.
Pretty girl looking back at me.
Watcher is a psychological thriller film. It is about a woman named Julia who moves to a new country with her husband. She starts to feel really scared because she thinks someone is watching her from across the street.
Just look at people.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
I want you to believe me!
The movie is slow and creepy, and it makes you feel really uneasy. Julia isn't sure if she's imagining things, or if there's really someone out there who wants to hurt her.
That's him.
Watcher is a must-watch for fans of psychological thrillers who appreciate a slow-burn approach. Our number 8 countdown is They Look Like People.
You are invincible. Those that try to hurt you.
This is a psychological horror film. It is about a man named Wyatt who thinks everyone around him is a bad monster. He hides at his friend's place.
Those that try to hurt you will turn silent and will bow down.
The movie is not about jump scares, but about how Wyatt feels inside. It's spooky because you don't know what's real and what's not.
All that your enemies place in your way. Betrayal, lies, poison.
The movie is made with not much money, but it's still scary. The actor who plays Wyatt does a good job of looking really scared. It's a scary movie that makes you think about what's real and what's not. Our number 7 countdown is Sissy.
It's supposed to be me and Emma. That was supposed to be us. Stop the car.
This is an Australian independent horror thriller film. It is a different kind of scary film. It's not about ghosts or monsters, but about people being mean to each other. The movie starts with 2 girls who were best friends when they were young. They meet again when they're grown-ups.
We are reminded that we carry with us an invisible boundary. No one enters but us.
One of them is famous for making videos online, and the other one invites her to a party. But things aren't as friendly as they seem. The party turns into a nightmare. The once best friend turns out to be really mean and tries to hurt the famous girl.
I am special. I am enough.
It's a scary movie because it shows how people can be really unkind to each other. Our number 6 countdown is The Dark and the Wicked. This is an American supernatural horror film. This film is about 2 brother and sister who go to their family's old farm to take care of their very sick dad.
She wasn't crazy.
Do you smell him?
The farm is in a really quiet, spooky place. Strange things start happening. The brother and sister have scary dreams and see creepy things.
I saw something.
They think there might be something evil on the farm. The dad gets sicker and sicker, and it feels like something bad is taking over the whole family. Our number 5 countdown is Anything for Jackson.
Trick or treat.
This is a 2020 Canadian supernatural horror film. It is a really creepy film. It's about an old couple who lost their grandson in a car accident. They're so sad that they come up with a crazy plan. They kidnap a pregnant woman and try to put their grandson's spirit into her baby. It's a weird and scary story because it's about people doing bad things to get what they want. There's a lot of spooky stuff happening, and you never know what's going to happen next. Our number 4 countdown is Saloon. This is a 2021 Senegalese French crime horror thriller film. It is a really cool film that mixes scary stuff with action.
On n'est pas seul. À présent, ils vont venir nous prendre un à un.
It's about 3 friends who are really good at fighting and stealing. They steal a lot of money and have to run away from bad guys. They hide in a secret place near a river called Saloon. But this place is not normal. There are strange things happening there. People start changing into scary monsters.
Ce que tu caches va nous tuer.
The 3 friends have to fight these monsters and try to escape. It's a mix of action, scary stuff, and even a little bit of magic. Our number 3 countdown is Noroi, The Curse. This is a Japanese horror film. It's not like other scary film. Instead of showing you the scary things, it makes you feel like you're discovering them yourself. The movie is about a man who makes videos about spooky things. He starts to investigate strange things happening to different people. As he digs deeper, he finds out about a really scary evil spirit called Kagutaba. The movie is super scary because it feels like you're watching a real documentary. It's one of those movies that stays with you after you watch it. Our number 2 countdown is The Wailing. This is a 2016 South Korean horror film. The film is about a place where people start getting sick and acting crazy. There's a police officer who lives there, and his little girl gets sick too. He tries to find out why people are getting sick, but it's really hard. There's a strange man who came to live in the village, and some people think he's the reason for all the bad things happening. The police officer tries to save his daughter, but it's hard to know who to trust. Honorable mention, The Medium. Honorable mention, Speak No Evil. Honorable mention, Influencer. Our number 1 countdown is Terrified. This is a 2017 Argentine horror film. Terrified is a scary movie set in a normal neighborhood. Strange and scary things start happening to the people who live there. A group of people who study spooky things come to find out why. They visit different houses and discover really scary things happening inside. It turns out that something very evil is living in the neighborhood, and it wants to hurt people. The people trying to help end up in danger too. The movie has lots of scary moments and a shocking ending.